Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness or Tristan here, and today I have another fantastic and this is my first time getting catfished. If you guys didn't know, I've been on the internet for most of my life, and so I've run into a lot of very interesting situations, especially ones regarding YouTube. So I'm going to tell you about the first time my friend and I actually got catfished by a girl, and it was kind of like an individual basis, but we kind of worked together to discover her as a catfish and everything like that. It's a pretty interesting story. So if you guys have been on my channel for a long time, you will know that I had a friend named Ben. I'll link a video with him in the description below. Basically like a podcast that we used to do, and with a couple of my other friends as well. And he's a fucking awesome guy, dude. He tells hilarious stories, and it's absolutely a great time. However, there was this girl that he introduced me to that he had been kind of fancying, kind of liking for a little while. And I'll talk about how this ties back into me in just a little bit on the internet. And so basically through YouTube and Facebook and everything like that, I got both of them added on Facebook, not on my personal Facebook, on my YouTube Facebook. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, now I'm friends with both of them, and let's see what happens. So we started chatting up, and back in the day, I did series of ghostly advice with girls. I can still do them again if you guys would like. Let me know about that if you want to see some girls in my ghostly advice episodes. Most of you guys' problems are about girls, and so I think it would make sense to have girls in the ghostly advice episodes. But anyway, yeah, so I decided to do an episode of ghostly advice with this girl, so I start talking to her on Skype, and everything's going pretty well. And based on her Facebook photos, holy shit, was she hot, dude. Blonde, you know, super attractive, whatever. I'm like, oh my god, Ben and I were both like kind of drooling over this girl or whatever. So it was pretty cool to have her on an episode of Ghostly Advice. This was back in my like super horn dog days. I mean, obviously I'm still like super horny, but you know, whatever. It's changed a lot for sure. Definitely internet, no. And not that I was looking to like date this girl or whatever. I don't want you guys to get that message, but I was like, oh cool, hot girl on Ghostly Advice, awesome. And yeah, so we talk on Skype or whatever. I'm like, oh, she sounds pretty cute. And we would be in Skype calls with her, Ben, and I. And it was fantastic. It was a good time. And, you know, occasionally him and I would kind of creep through her Facebook photos. Dude, I'm not throwing you under the bus. I am totally with you under this bus, man. And, yeah, so we'd look at her Facebook photos. And in some of them, she would look like two different girls. We didn't quite understand. We didn't quite get it. But basically, like, there's ones with her, you know, direct on, looking super hot. And the ones kind of like with her not direct on and looking a little bit different. I'm like, I don't know if this is just two hairstyles or whatever. Like, you know, we're guys. Like, we couldn't really tell what was going on. So we're like, I don't really know. So we started digging a little bit deeper, and eventually he started searching based on her name and then her YouTube, or not her, like her kind of alias thing, and he actually found her actual Facebook account. So this was a little while after talking to her. He told me that he basically liked her and everything like that, and he wanted to date her, and it was awesome. And so we're like, oh shit, man, what do we do? So he finally found her actual Facebook account. So he goes to her Facebook account and he sees all the photos, half of which are on her fake Facebook account. So she kind of laced in photos of her actual self with photos of this other hot girl, which I kind of wish we actually knew who that other hot girl was, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so she kind of laced in photos of both these girls, and they look really, really similar to her. And so we're like, oh shit, man, she is not nearly as attractive as this other girl. Oh my god, we got straight catfish, bro. Like, holy shit. You know, he really liked this girl, and he was thinking about dating this girl, whatever, but she would never get on webcam Skype, dude. It didn't make any sense. She'd always say, like, oh, I just got my webcam or whatever. Oh, I can't do it right now. Someone else is in the house or some bullshit like that. You know, typical bullshit like that. And, you know, I've actually been catfished a couple times, guys. I have some very crazy internet escapade stories regarding my crazy internet fanatics because, like I said, I've been on the internet my entire life, dude. I've had some crazy shit go on. I've done some stupid stuff, and it's all in good fun, right? So, guys, don't forget to smash the like button if you did enjoy this, my first. Yeah, don't get catfish, guys. If she doesn't show you on Skype, that's a huge, huge, huge hit. And also, if she has two different looking photos on Facebook that, like seriously, they look the same. But, like, if even they're slightly different, you have any suspicion, boom, straight catfish, bro. So we found that out. So I've done videos with both of them, but holy shit, man. The three of us, it was an absolutely crazy time, and I'm glad it's over. But, yeah, I mean, you got to get catfish at least once in your life, guys. Remember the fact that I fucking love you, stay sexy, you beasts, and I'm out.